Hi everyone. You might have noticed I didn't have a vlog entry yesterday, which was Thursday. This is going to go out on Friday, the 22nd. Um, I'm having some health issues and I just couldn't I couldn't do a regular video. What I'm going to do here is talk to you a little bit and tell you what's going on, and then I'm going to share a little bit of clip of a Christmas of mine when I was 3 years old. My dad was kind of an amateur filmmaker. He loved using the old like 16 millimeter camera or whatever it was. And I just thought you might enjoy the footage from my third Christmas. We lived in Germany at the time, and you'll notice that one of the dolls I get for Christmas is, German. So she looks German. So anyway, so what's going on with me? Right before Christmas, right before I was going to make lasagna and all that stuff, I had or am having what I think to be a mild episode of diverticulitis. If any of you have ever had that, I'm sure you understand. I don't think I've ever had this before. I have problems with my lower digestive system at times, but never anything quite like this. So what happened is just a few days ago on Monday evening, I started having kind of an uncomfortable feeling in my lower abdomen, kind of crampy with lots of gas feeling and stuff. And there was nothing I ate that should have done that. And then by the next day, I was having like frequent times I had to go to the bathroom. I don't want to get TMI on this thing right now. I had to go frequently. And but it wasn't really officially like diarrhea at that point. But every time, like even between times, I get this I was uncomfortable in my lower tract. And then by Tuesday night, I started getting chills about 9 o'clock at night. And my fever it was low. It only went up to about 99. But for me, that's a fever because my normal body, temperature is about 98.3. So I took some Tylenol and it kind of knocked out the chills, and then I sweated it out that night. Didn't have a great night's sleep because I was kind of worried. I knew I could go up to the emergency room, but in our little town that we live in, our emergency room isn't real helpful for stuff like this. Like, it's great if you're having a heart attack, I'm sure, or it's great if you have a broken bone or you've been in a car accident or something like that. But when it comes to strange intestinal problems, I've gone a couple of times in the past for different issues, and they just weren't real helpful. So I quickly ruled out appendicitis, because on scans before, no one even saw an appendix, even though I've never had one out. But it didn't really fit the signs of that. I didn't have a lot of pain. I wasn't, nauseous. And anyway, point is, yesterday I felt better. I'm filming this on Thursday. Yesterday, on Wednesday, I felt better. Stopped going to the bathroom as much. And I looked up I usually don't like to look up stuff online because it'll scare you. And I generally stay away from that. But I looked up, I guess, Mayo Clinic and also WebMD on having diverticulitis symptoms. And a lot of my symptoms seem to fit that. I know I have diverticuli because 6 years ago when I had a colonoscopy, they did detect areas on one area where I had diverticuli. So I know I certainly have the potential for getting diverticulitis. So I'm assuming it's that. I can't figure out what else it is. It doesn't feel like a typical tummy bug that I've had in the past. So if it's something with the tummy thing, it's very unusual. Anyway, yesterday I didn't really have a fever and I felt better. And I slept great last night. I probably got 9 hours of sleep. I did take some Tylenol about 8 o'clock, and I did have a little bit of sweating, but much less than I did. And again, my temperature's never really gone over 99 or 99.2 at most. So today I woke up and I thought I'd feel better. Yesterday that was one of the things the Mayo Clinic talks about, is you go on like a liquid diet, like a clear liquid diet for a couple of days, and then maybe just soft foods or you know, other kinds of liquids. And usually after a few days, this will kind of, you know, correct itself, let's say, unless it's bad diverticulitis, which I don't think mine is, because I haven't had any pain yesterday or today, really. So I don't have that pain I was having on Tuesday. But today was not a good day. Like, I woke up kind of feeling a little queasy, not really nauseous, but just, you know, on the borderline of that. And then I had an episode of diarrhea, let's say, around 11:30. And then I didn't really go out. I haven't really been out in 3 days, except I was out. I just went over to the rec room in the office, and I had to check my mail and talk to some people in there. And I just kind of wore me out just doing that. Of course, I'm on liquids right now, clear liquids, so I don't have a lot of energy. But I came back, and then I noticed I checked my temperature probably about 2-3 hours ago, and it had gone up to 99.2, which is probably the highest I think it's been. I'm one of those people that I rarely run a temperature, and when I do, I kind of just know it. Like, I can feel the difference. And I wasn't feeling particularly chilled or anything, but my fever had gone up, and then I had some more episodes of D. We'll just call it D. And I had some more episodes of that, and then I just checked my temperature just before I got on here to film, and it was normal, like 98.3. So maybe whatever was in there was causing a problem, and it finally came out. I don't know. I feel better now, if that's a good sign. Anyway, I'm a little bummed. This is happening right before Christmas, and I'm not going to make lasagna because I can't eat it right now. Hopefully I can make it for New Year's. I have a friend that I'm spending Christmas with, and he was kind of like, we can just eat whatever. We can just eat mashed potatoes or something on Christmas is fine. So he's very nice about it. I just hate it. I don't know about you guys, but leave a comment below if you hate getting sick around Christmas. Oh, it's the worst. It is the worst, especially if you can't eat. I mean, you know, if you have a cold or something, you can at least still eat, you know? So anyway, that's what's going on with me. Merry Christmas to me. Because last year at this time, I had a bad tooth and couldn't really eat dinner either. I mean, I wasn't in any pain or anything because the tooth was dead. It had had a root canal, but it was rotting in there. Anyway, I had to have that out in January, but I still couldn't really eat because I could only eat soft foods. And so I didn't make lasagna last year either. It's kind of like, now it's becoming the Christmas curse. You know what I mean? Like, very strangely. I'm trying to have a good attitude about this. I really wanted to let you know what was going on. I'm not going to publish another video before Christmas. This will be the last one. It's going out on the Friday before Christmas. And next week, instead of a regular video like on a back to a Wednesday schedule, I'm going to just probably publish a couple of shorts. Hopefully one of them will not be from the hospital. Yeah, that's what we hope. And a couple of shorts, and I will be doing a live stream on Saturday, December 30th at 1 p.m. Okay, so, and hopefully I'll be all fine by then. I hope I can be able to tell you in that video that everything's good. So anyway, I wish all of you, thank you all of you that watch my videos, and thank you all of you that have subscribed to my videos. I cannot tell you how much it means to me. I know I have a small channel, but it means a lot, the comments I do get from regular viewers. You guys really, really, it really moves me, and it really touches my heart. It really does. You just make my day sometimes. And I hope someone in your world touches your day and makes your day too, because that's the best when that happens. And I'm wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holiday weekend. And so blessed. You know, I know I'm sick, but I have some friends, and you know what? You have to enjoy the little things in life. You really do. You really do. Instead of thinking about everything you don't have, you feel blessed for what you do have. And to me, that's a lot of the meaning of Christmas. So, on that note, stay tuned for my little footage of my 3-year-old Christmas. And until next time, be well, be kind, keep moving forward, and take care.